Dream Team. It's your boy DE back with another reaction. I'm so excited. We are reacting to arguably the greatest voice of all time. And if not three greatest, one of the greatest. This is Whitney Houston singing Greatest Love of All. I reacted to this 3 years ago, but I'm a completely different person than I was 3 years ago. So I'm intrigued to see how it hits me now. Before we dive in, if you happen to enjoy, please don't forget to subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up. Also, if you would like to support the channel further, in the description there's a Patreon link, there's a premium request link. Hit either link, make a suggestion. This is a Patreon request from my good friend and longtime supporter, Jono. I couldn't say enough of great things about Jono without taking up the entire video. So I'm gonna just say I appreciate it, Jono. Let's get to it.
I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride.
Oh, yes.
Easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Everybody's searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I never found anyone who fulfilled my needs. A lonely place to be. So I learned to depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadows. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me.
Whitney Houston, such just a phenomenal artist. I love the message in this song. Children are absolutely the future. I see my child and I'm filled with so much joy and happiness getting to look at his little face. And I absolutely want to feel him with so much dignity. I don't want him to be too prideful, but I want him to be proud. I want him, I love him so deeply, and I want to be there for him so that he can depend on me. But she said at an early age, right, I learned I had to depend on me. Couldn't depend on nobody else for my happiness. I didn't look up to anybody else there was nobody else to look up to, right? I wanted to live my life based off of me. And one thing I will say is, there is Jesus Christ, our Lord, to look up to, and I do, right? I walk in that faith, but that's me, and I walk in those beliefs, and I walk in how He commanded us to live. And to me, it is absolutely the greatest love of all, for sure. And it does happen in my relationship with Him inside of me. So she is right; it's happening inside of me in that manner. But Whitney Houston, just absolutely phenomenal. But I do agree that on earth, right, people are flawed. So be careful of who you have around you. Be careful of who you look to. Whitney Houston, I'm sorry, talk to me.
Love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself, it is the greatest love of all.
I mean, that's facts, right? It is a great love. It is an absolutely incredible love, learning to love yourself, learning to forgive yourself, learning to give yourself grace, learning to give yourself mercy. It's an incredible love that we all need to show within ourselves so that we can show it to others. Ooh, come on, Whitney, you talking.
I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it
Yes,
easier. Let
yes.
the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadows. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. And if by chance that special place that you've been dreaming of leads you to a lonely place, find your strength in love.
Really, Houston. I wish I would have grew up in a generation where she, right, was one of the artists because I just think she has been so influential, so inspirational. Her singing, like I said, is just on a completely different planet than so many others. She truly received a gift, and the song was absolutely beautiful because, right, we do have to remember what it was like to be a child filled with so much laughter, joy, happiness. A child who didn't have the stresses of the world weighing down on their shoulders, and we need to get back to being that child. We need to get back to being filled with happiness, being filled with love, being filled with joy, going out into the world feeling like you can conquer, do anything. Get back to that. Get back to loving yourself. Get back to the mindset. And absolutely, children are the future. So please, let's raise them up and guide them so they may lead with honor, so they may lead humbly, so they may lead incredibly. And let's hand the reins to them. Let's not hold on to them for too long. That was incredibly beautiful, Whitney Houston. You, like I said, if not the greatest voice of all time, one of the greatest, hands down. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all on the next one.